Be Wealthy and Smart, episode 486.
Step into a world of wealth and financial freedom without budgets, boredom, or bosses on Be Wealthy and Smart. And now, here's your host, Linda P. Jones.
Welcome to Be Wealthy and Smart. I'm Linda P. Jones, America's Wealth Mentor, empowering women and men worldwide to financial freedom. On today's show, we're going to talk about should you remodel your house or start your investments. And this is actually a listener question, which I love to talk about listener questions. And it's from Monrnglry Me from our YouTube channel, Wealth Heiress TV. And Monrnglry Me said, "Hi, Linda. I'm excited to follow you on YouTube in addition to your podcast. You are definitely an awesome mentor." Wow, thank you. "What do you think about spending money to fix up your home, like update a kitchen or add a bathroom to crest a master bedroom suite? Is it better to invest it in the market and not improve your home?" Well, Monrnglry Me, you might expect me to say, oh, you should invest it all, but that's actually not what I'm going to say. I want to help you think through this process, and since I don't have all the answers to what's going on with you, I'm going to have to make a few assumptions here. So first of all, I have covered remodeling before on the podcast, and I encourage you to go back and listen to some of that information because I did talk about how bathrooms, kitchens, and closets are, in particular, what add value to your home. Now, in your case, you talked about adding a bathroom to a master bedroom, which is a tremendous value and a good thing in general to do. Also, remodeling a kitchen is also another thing you mentioned, and that is generally a good thing to do. You didn't mention closets, but that's okay. But just so you know, closet space is also considered something that people really value, and especially a walk-in closet in the master can be a very valuable addition. One thing I would say is you don't want to over-personalize if you do remodel. You want to make sure that you make whatever you're doing look like new construction would. So make it in the same kind of finishes, the same kind of colors and taste as new construction is using. Very neutral, very much something that has broad appeal so that you have an ease for resale. So always remodel with resale in mind. And even though that feels a little bit more boring or a little bit less personal, in the end, it's going to help you because you can always personalize with accessories. You can always use pictures or pillows or bedspreads or things like that to personalize, and certainly paint colors and things like that. But you want to make sure that the fixtures that are more permanent, your countertops, your cabinets, bathroom fixtures, that they're all very much what new construction would do, that they're not too personal, and that they do appeal to a broad variety of people. You see, your home is usually your largest investment. Even though most people don't consider it an investment, in a way, we have to consider it an investment because it is usually people's largest asset. It is where the most money usually is for many years until you do build up your investment accounts. So making sure that your home is in good condition and that it is in good resale value and that you choose ways to remodel it that will make it resaleable is a smart move to make. Now, in terms of, does it make sense to do that or does it make sense to invest? Well, here's the thing. You're right in thinking about the opportunity cost angle because that's what you're saying is, I know I can put, let's say, $50,000 into the house, or I could put $50,000 into investments. And I know if I put it into investments, it will grow at a certain rate. And maybe if the housing market continues to go up, it will grow at a certain rate. But we also have to live. And that's why I usually say you want to have one eye on the present and one eye on the future, because we can't live 100% in the future. We can't refuse to live today and put everything toward the future. I just don't think that's a right way to live. I've learned from my husband passing away prematurely that life is short and you have to enjoy living today. But having said that, I don't think you should live only for today and forget about tomorrow. I think you have to do both. I think you can live comfortably today and make some compromises for today and put some money away for tomorrow. And that's what I would recommend that you do, is that you make very wise choices. You shop very well for what you're going to do for your remodel. Get great prices, because you definitely can be very smart about your shopping and other people are not very smart about their shopping. So definitely be a smart shopper, get some bargain prices on what you're using for your remodel, and also put some money away for your investments. For example, if you're not maxing out your 401k, I want you to max out your 401k, and at a minimum, do what your employer is going to give you a match on. So that's free money that you make sure that you're getting. But also I want you to work toward maxing out your 401k contributions. I know that's a lot of money, but that should be definitely a goal. The other thing I don't know is I don't know when you bought the home. So I don't know if you bought the home at the peak of the market. You know, in California, housing prices have dropped 11.8%, and that was just through the first half of the year. Home sales are down 17%. So we definitely look like we're in a slowing trend in California, and I don't know where you live. I don't know when you bought this home. I don't know how much equity you have in your home. But if you bought it at the peak of the market and you don't have a lot of equity, I would be very careful how much money you put into this house, because you don't want to get into the position where you could be upside down if housing prices continue to drop. So what I would say to you, Monrnglry me, is yes, you can do some remodeling if you have some equity in your home. The more equity that you have, the more that it makes it okay for you to remodel your home. Number 2, be very smart about the fixtures you're choosing and what you're actually doing in adding that bathroom and in updating the kitchen. Make sure that they are the quality of new construction and not some crazy colored counter or some crazy unpopular cabinet or some fixtures that look like they're from outer space, which I've seen in lots of homes. Not to be insulting to you, I don't know you, so I don't know what your taste level is, but I'm just saying try to mimic what new construction uses, because they typically choose things that are very appealing to a broad group of people. And rather than be too personalized with your taste, be sure to use what new construction uses. So do that. And also make your investments, and definitely in your 401k if you have access to one. If not, then a Roth IRA. If you don't qualify for a Roth, then a traditional IRA. Get some investment money in there too. So one eye on the future, one eye on the present. Okay, try and do both and be very, very smart about this remodel. Costs can easily double and run double the time and double the cost. So again, try to shop really well, be conservative. I think you can get it done on time and under budget, and I think you can also invest. So I hope that helps you and answers your question. But go back and listen to some of my other podcasts about remodeling, because I have some other things I've brought up in there. Also, I've talked about how to price your home when you're ready to sell your home and things like that. So there's a lot of good real estate experience that I share in earlier podcasts. Don't forget, we have the Holiday Sizzle Contest going. You can win one of 25 prizes. Actually, you could win more than one. You could win 3 prizes. You could win one of 11 Wealthy Mindset Blueprint audios, some audios that I created that share how to get a wealthy mindset, and those are worth $197 each. There's also 11 Wealth Heiress books. My book, You're Already a Wealth Heiress, Now Think and Act Like One, 6 Practical Steps to Make It a Reality Now. Men are also loving that book. I have 11 copies to give away, and I'm going to personalize it however you would like. So if you've already bought a copy and you can have me personalize it to your spouse, to your friend as a gift. You can give the book you read to your friend and keep the one I'm going to personalize for you. Whatever you want to do, but I will personalize the book as well as give you a brand new book. And 3 winners will receive a 1/2-hour wealth mentoring session with me valued at $500. All you need to do to get your name entered in the drawing is 1 podcast review will get your name in the drawing 2 times. If you do a book review on Amazon, your name will be entered 3 times. Or if you purchase a book on Amazon and then review it, so it says verified purchase, your name will be entered 5 times. If you do a podcast review and either a verified purchase or non-verified purchase book review, your name will get entered in the drawing 10 times. And the drawing will occur on New Year's Day, January 1st. And I'll announce it on the podcast. If we haven't yet connected on Instagram, get your daily money tips at instagram.com/Linda P. Jones. And don't forget, I'm on YouTube now with Wealth Heiress TV. Come on over, check it out, talk with me there in the comment section, and see my videos for more tips on the short path to financial freedom. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.
Thank you for listening to Be Wealthy and Smart with Linda P. Jones. Share the wealth and tell your family and friends about the show. Check out our website, blog, and social media for more riches at www.bewealthyandsmart.com.